My name is Mash, and I am a project support coordinator at Disability Action Haringey. So most individuals who employ a PA have something called a direct payment. They get a direct payment after having an assessment of their needs by either a social services department or the local health service. This money is for individuals to buy their own care and support from a care organisation, or buy specialist equipment and or employ their own personal assistant. Not everyone who employs a PA will have a personal budget. So a personal care assistant is someone who is usually employed directly by a person or a family member who needs support to live their life in a way that they choose. As a PA, you can your responsibility and role may vary depending on each individual that you may support. You can actually work around other commitments as well. This means that you can specify those hours that suit you when you are available to work. You can also work for more than one person if you wish. Being employed by someone you care for means that you will be there when they need, and you can fulfill your task without needing to rush off. So a PA is normally paid at the London Living Wage, which at the current moment is £11.5p. So Disability Action Haringey offer advice and support to potential personal care assistants. Um, and as part of that package, we offer information sessions to potential candidates to learn about the benefits of being a personal care assistant. Once the process has started and someone is interested in becoming a care assistant, we will then ensure that they are taken through a smooth matching process. And once they are matched with someone, we will provide them continued support. So the personal assistant directory is a site called Find a PA. And this is where personal care assistants can advertise their availability to work with the direct payment holder in Haringey. And it's almost like a social media platform where you can manage the information that is displayed on your advert, the days and times of your availability within the week, the local areas that you wish to work, and your work requirements. At the same time, direct payment holders will also be accessing the site. So this will be your opportunity to match yourself directly with a direct payment holder without a third party being involved in that process. The personal care assistant is employed by the direct payment holder, and therefore the responsibility for payment falls on the direct payment holder to ensure that the personal care assistant is paid accordingly. It is the responsibility of the direct payment holder to carry out any pre-employment checks, which include DBS checks, as well as following up references with previous employers of potential candidates. Once a person is employed by a direct payment holder, Disability Action Haringey will continue to provide initial advice and guidance to the matched personal care assistant to ensure that they are settled in the role and to ensure that they have all the necessary support in order to be successful in their role. If the personal care assistant has a problem at work with the direct payment holder who has employed them, the first course of action they should take is to raise any concerns and worries that they have with the employer themselves. In the event that a personal care assistant has unresolved issues with the employer, Disability Action Haringey would be able to give advice and guidance as to the best way of resolving any unresolved disputes. There may be times when the personal care assistant has to carry out practical tasks for the direct payment holder, and therefore it is important when applying for a role like this that one is open to taking on varied responsibilities. Disability Action Haringey delivers information sessions on a regular basis across the London Borough of Haringey. The information sessions held by Disability Action Haringey are held in community outlets across the borough. If you would like to become a personal care assistant, please get in touch with Disability Action Haringey. You can contact us by email at info@d-a-h.org. We look forward to hearing from you soon.